It was a warm Saturday morning when I heard the unmistakable sound of metal grinding. I rushed out to my backyard and froze. There stood Karen, the HOA president from down the street, aggressively cutting through the back portion of my wooden fence with a power saw like it was her property. "Excuse me, what are you doing?" I shouted. She didn't even flinch. "This part's coming down. We need access for the neighborhood block party, and this is the fastest way to set up the catering tent," she snapped without turning around. I was speechless. "You didn't even ask," I started, but she waved her hand. "You weren't home when we voted," she said, rolling her eyes. But what Karen didn't know, and what was about to make this day unforgettable, was that the part of the yard she just breached housed my cousin's bulls. Yes, real, live, short-tempered bulls, temporarily penned in while we worked on repairing their barn after last week's storm. I sprinted to the back gate, heart racing, just in time to see the bulls already sniffing freedom through the now open section. "Karen, you need to leave now," I shouted. She looked confused, then saw the bulls trotting toward her with unbothered curiosity. Chaos erupted. Karen screamed, slipped in a puddle from a tipped-over sprinkler, and scrambled to climb over the remaining part of the fence, only to land face first in a garden gnome. The bulls didn't charge, but they did stroll through the hole she'd made and right into the middle of the HOA's backyard party. Tables flipped, people shrieked, lemonade pitchers shattered. One bull calmly chewed on a party streamer, while another knocked over a chocolate fountain. Animal control had to be called, and it took over 2 hours to round them up. By then, Karen was hiding behind a kid's bounce house, mascara streaked and furious. Later, as I repaired the fence, again, Karen stormed over and threatened to fine me for housing livestock in a residential area. I held up a copy of the temporary livestock permit I had filed with the city, just in case. The look on her face was pure defeat. "Next time," I said coolly, "knock before you cut." She hasn't spoken to me since.